And what this is a walkthrough of Case Clicker from the very first second and click in the game all the way up to at least Global Elite and Jackpots and Crazy Pants. We're going to be getting, this campaign is at least going to be going to the point where we have Dragon Lore, Medusa, stuff like that, so that it records and shows everything in order from the very first second to the point where you have a very decent inventory. That is the goal. I'm doing it in a way where I try to explain how and why I do the different things in the game that started from scratch, pretty much so that new players can use it as inspiration or reference point, depending on how much you agree with what I say and do, and as a guide stone towards progression in the game. So nothing that I say is a rule. It is all how I feel it is best to do it. So welcome aboard. I hope you enjoy, and please leave thoughts, comments and or suggestions down below related to progression in Case Clicker. I'm going to continue this pretty much where I left off, exactly where I left off in the last video, because I decided to split up the video because it was getting long, not because I was done playing Case Clicker. So I am continuing, but I wanted to split it up so that it was easier for people to find specific parts of the game, and not really going like 10 hours or something like that. So where we left off was just pretty much enjoying the butterfly knife that we got in the Breakout case, and yeah, we got a lot of upgrades. We have all the same things here as we had before. Just quickly browsing through it so that hopefully we can be in agreement that things are exactly as we left them off, because I don't want you guys having any surprises. Just like that. So goody. What we're going to do now is we're going to grab cases so that we can progress. We do have 4 capsules in the mission, but I don't want that yet. I want that, but what I want even more is to progress a little more and get the gold Nova 2. So that is 15 cases, and that is what we're going to start out doing now. Going to be tapping with 2 fingers, because when I did more than that, I exited the game, went into some of my daughter's apps and stuff like that. It is her iPad I am playing on. My iPhone, where my game is on, my main game is here, and it is closed. So what I'm playing on is the iPad that is in front of me here, that you should be able to see me actually play on. But 2 fingers, one in the coin area, one in the search progress area, like this, and just grabbing the 15 cases in this way for now. So this is not the most efficient way to get money in the game. It is not the most efficient way to get cases in the game, but it is a little bit of both, and since I'm not in a hurry, I do it like that, really. It gives a little money in addition to the cases, and I mean, I could go like this, which would be twice as fast, just clicking down here, obviously, since, I mean, keeping money and cases separated, it's faster that way. I'm a little bit in the mood for doing it like this instead, because money is always a problem in this game, and I like really just adding in a little money while getting the case that I know I'm going to be spending $2.50 to get. Once I get further in the game, I'm never ever gonna click on a case thing again. I will only be buying cases. I could actually already do that now, but it would slow down the progression quite a bit, because even though these are the starting cases, paying for them, it's just a it's just not needed right now. Let's put it like that. Because I would have to continue until I complete the collection, and I don't know how far that is, and that also means I would be spending more money than I needed to on it. And then when I'm done spending money, I get 50 free cases that I then want to open, and the money spent on the cases would then probably have been more than what I need for the 50 free keys. So this is theory and assumptions, and my gut feeling about the game and how it normally plays out. The fact that I haven't gotten any of the 2 red items that are still needed to complete the collection. So different things come into mind when I am theorizing about it. It's not just, I mean, of course it is my best guess, but it is not my best guess as in I'm gonna throw a dice and I think it's gonna land on 3. I do have some game experience with case clicker, and it is based on that also, really, how much time, all else equal, it is going to take to get 2 red items in cases, and the amount of money that would cost me, both in keys and in buying cases, compared to doing it like this. So, yeah. I'm just going to grab like a bunch of cases now, not counting to the 15. Just really grabbing until I feel it's good. I want to go past the next Nova, but there has to be meaning with madness, so at some point I'm going to really stop and go and check, make sure that we don't really by accident, or rather by crazy luck, complete the collection early, because then I don't want to do breakout cases anymore. I don't want to search for them, because I will get 50 free, and that will allow us pretty much to jump into the next progression part, because we have so many cases we can just open. Cheers, guys. I did buy the contracting option last, meaning that we can, in theory, contract us towards completing the collection, but we only have 2 pink items right now, and we do need 20 to do that. So we need 20 and luck, because we could be making the same one twice. So yeah, we're not going to be doing it like that either. We are just going to be going the crazy pants, search progress and cases way, just because this is like still the super early part of the game, and a lot of people do the thing that I'm not doing right here, and that is they quickly unlock more cases because they want better loot. This means they spend money on more cases, on the unlocks, which isn't a bad thing, but it means that completing the collections gets harder. If you have 4 different cases, you have a small chance of getting each when you get the random case draw. So it's going to take a lot longer for you to complete the collections than if you focus on having just one at a time. Obviously you can't remove one once you have it, but you can do something pretty sneaky that I'm going to show you later, and I'm just going to say it now. It is to unlock the cases in the wrong order. Because normally you would go in and you would unlock the next case now. That will give you about 50% chance of getting each, and they are valued at crap, both of them. But let's say that you unlock the Bravo case next time. Then you can only get the Breakout or the Bravo. The Bravos cost 30 bucks each, so instead of buying them, you may actually want to click to get them if you have a 50% chance of doing it. And as you may have seen in my relatively recent videos, the Bravos can give you the AK-47 Fire Serpent. That has a potential value around 750. So that's nice if you can get that case for free. Every second time you get a case and you just pay the 250 for the case, then I would say you are in a better position than I am in on my iPhone. So this is again theory. I have never tried it because I didn't do it like that on my iPhone. But I played, I learned, I made mistakes, and it gave me a lot of ideas that I'm going to be testing out here. So if I unlock the Bravo and I just see it every once in a while here, like 1 in 20th, then of course that isn't a better idea. But if I do see a lot of them, then it's a crazy good idea. And there's only one way to find that out, and that is by by doing what we're doing here. And if it does work out, it is a crazy cool way for you to trailblaze towards the global elite and then get the best cases in the game for free without having to worry about getting the bad ones. And then we can start talking about investing in search bar options so that you don't need to click so many times to get it. So a lot of stuff to test and try out, really. But that's what I like about this game. It seems so simple. You click, you get money, you buy cases, you open them, you get something. But this here is a Shrek kind of game. It has layers like onions, not anything else. So once again, I do the talking thing, and I talk way too much, but it's just so lonely here. It's time to go in and open some of these cases. I have no idea how many we have, but we have a gut feelings worth of enough. 20, so 5 more than we needed, which isn't enough for the next upgrade. Come on, mirror, good. 15 equipment, oh goody. I need to be careful that I don't forget missions, but I really wanted to open more. So it's also like, always play the games the way you think they are funny, but try to also consider how you don't shoot yourself in the foot in the process. So I'm going to do the 15 so that we can level up. Then I am going to go in and complete the mission, because it's a lot of experience, it's a lot of free money, and you don't want to throw that on the table just because you don't have time to open 4 capsules. That's junk. Just do it. Oh goody. Yeah, I like that. No, I don't. I don't like that. It's a lie. All lies. Abyss. Dun dun dun. Case opening takes time, and that is how it is. Part of me wishes it took a little less time, but at the same time, this is probably the part of the game I enjoy the most. This, then waiting for the jackpot, looking at the value. What's going on? Being added. I was so sure. I mean, I thought we got the first one, then I was sure we got the next one, and then we got pants. I even saw a red one. Like, seriously? Was that really not meant to be? Apparently, no, it wasn't. So we're at least going to do 3 now, then the capsules, And then yes, this video is going to focus more on progression in terms of opening cases than the last one did, because it is one of those things you really need to remember to keep up with, so that you don't find yourself being 500 cases behind at some point. So, Case Addict, another achievement. Yeah, I can't really disagree with that. Playing Case Clicker on 2 devices, I guess I am. So, upgrades. So once again, this is one of those points in the video where, not once again, but for the first time in this video, buying an upgrade, we're going to be seeing new upgrades being unlocked in a message window coming from the bottom up. So if you want to see what this affects, how this affects the game in terms of new upgrades, this is Winter Offensive cases you can unlock now. Blue Power Crystal, that's good, more money. 2015 capsules, Rising Sun collection, and of course Gold Nova 3. That's it. Gold Nova 3 is another 20 cases, so we're gonna be grabbing that. Not just yet, of course, but soon. Definitely want the Power Crystal here because it gives us more money per tap. Goodie. And that has no follow-up upgrade. So, next up here, 4 sticker capsules. We're gonna do that. And I'm keeping again here 1 sticker capsule until I complete it. You can click on it. You can see what you have and what you're missing. And then you can get your 50 free capsules as a reward when you complete the collection. Not that they are interesting because the keys cost $1 and the capsule costs 10 cents, but you do get 1,000 experience points for doing so. So 1, 2, 3, 4, one at a time. Don't lag. Don't lag. Goodie. Luck skill. But you can, so achievement 10 capsules, yeah. You can sell them when you get the 50. I mean, it's $5. You can also complete them. That's really up to you. I would probably just sell them, really. Especially the cheap ones here. They're just junk. So, one more. Uno más. And mission completed. Money, money, money. Great stuff. So back into missions. Open 15 cases. How lucky is that when we are just about to do no less than 20? So we have 5 and we need another 15. Yeah. I should be doing the counting thing, but I'm not gonna. So I'm just going to do pretty much the same as before, and at some point I will go in, and you guys may have been counting out there and you're like, dude, you only did 12 or 7, or you've done 23 now, get a life. I'm casual that way. And it wouldn't take me much time to just, like put a line somewhere. Just, 1. Next time another 1, 2. I'm not gonna. You cannot make me. I won't do it. I don't have the power. That's just how it is. So, as you can see, we have very, very low funds. 213. Well, I consider it low. So at some point soon, in an upgrade or 2 to the account level, it's gonna be time to go a little bit more on click streak to earn money, and that is because of 2 things. One being money's good, money's nice, and it keeps you warm at night. The other is that I have now gotten the combo upgrade from last, and I would like to have a comparison point between how much time it takes to earn the 5x combo multiplier with the first, where we have no upgrades, and with now, where we do have some, just so you guys can see what kind of effect it has on the game. If you don't click for that long, you may not really want to invest in it, even though I think it's like a core part of the game. You really have a better option of agreeing or disagreeing when you have the comparison. So that is why I want to do it, so that you have more information to base your decisions on, regardless of whether or not you agree with me. Freedom! Exactly. But it's not gonna be right now. Now it's coffee time. Cheers, guys. I really like this game. And I'm playing it on the second device now. And I still really like it. And I'm playing the boring part of it with just one case, and I still really like it. Yeah, it's silly, but I still like it. So, just about reached the point where I'm thinking I need to go in and check how many cases I have, but I'm gonna do one more. Yeah, nothing can prevent me from doing that. Nothing. Nothing, I say. Do you hear me? Not even death can save you from me. Boom, shakalaka laka. So, just like that. Worst case scenario is I miss one case now. Let's see. 14. Well, I miss 6. Yeah. That's what you get for not counting. And perhaps you're sitting there, you're wondering, why doesn't he upgrade the search bar percentage? This is nuts, this is crazy. You could also get it passive. Yeah, I think it's a waste. End of story. But that really depends on whether or not the case option that I spoke about with unlocking just the expensive one is doable, and if it gives you a good chance at getting the good cases, because if that is going to work, it's gonna be crazy to just sit there and farm, and I'm gonna show you why, even though I don't want to click on just the cases, because if you just click like this down in the case area, now I can just I can do all sorts of other stuff, and I'm still clicking while this is going on. I don't need to stop, so I don't need to focus on where the click button is. I mean, it's just, so here I need to actually click something. Or did I break the game? No, I broke the game. I actually broke the game. Nothing's going on, so I guess I need to restart it. Yay! Where did I pull? So anyway, it does work on the iPhone. And you just pretty much tap, and you just keep tapping, and you get the case, and it rolls, and you don't need to do that much. But this is one thing I just recalled that I have here that I don't have on the iPhone. I'm just going to show you guys, because that is of course the important thing. Settings, gameplay options, case draw animations. If you remove that, then it's going to be working, because now we're going to be getting the ninja cases, and this is what you want if you can get the expensive cases in here. Look at how this is going to go. See, no draw, no roll, no nothing, no waste of time. And this is of course what I have also on my iPhone, even though I don't really search for cases there because it's flooded with junk. But for this, of course, this is how you want to do it. I just really didn't consider that option because I don't have it on my iPhone. So a lot of things I don't have on my iPhone. I also don't have the animations. As you can see, the small like falling cases there. I removed all that stuff to just not look at it really. So this is a much faster way to farm the cases, and I wanted to do this all along. I just really forgot about it in the process, but as you can see, it is faster this way now. But I kind of got like, I fell for the start of the game, how things are, and wanted to just go with that, and then I forgot about this, and that is why you only click in the case area when you want cases, because you can do it like this. But if you have the animation enabled like I did before, then this is a waste, because most of the time you actually spend on looking at the animation. So farming cases, still pretty easy, and I still don't think it is worth putting in the time to buy the upgrades. I mean, it's small stakes money, I know that, but at least we do have the cases we need now. But now I'm just gonna keep going. Why? Because the next upgrade is going to require even more cases, so why not? Now that we are doing it, might as well just farm a bunch. I'm not gonna go like forever. I don't want that. But I'm thinking just a few more. And then we can enjoy some case openings. And that is the cool part. Ooh, critical chance. And a new achievement, yay! So as you can see, getting cases, very easy, and also why I don't want to pay 60 cents on buying each, when you can get them this easy. And of course you can just channel that money into the search bar percentage if you want to. But yeah, so let's go into cases and do the fun stuff here. Opening 40 cases, goody goody goody. The first few are going to translate the 15 into a mission completion, which is nice. A pink goody. A pink goody. Okay, so what do I want the most? An Asimov, let's get free ones here, or a knife, and I have to say Asimov, even though it's junk, but completion is what matters, so that you have this done, you can move on really. But at the same time I want to wait with buying new cases until I reach the global elite. So I mean, you can argue, does it really matter if I'm going to do like 1500 breakout cases? Will it not? I mean, I am going to both get more knives and get the Asimov, but it's just nice to have it out of the way, so that if I do feel like adding in, I don't know, like the chroma or something for a chance to get the fade, I can do it. I could test it already with that and feel good about it. But there is a huge difference between getting chroma cases and getting Bravo cases. Bravos are so much more expensive. Yes, they are. And perhaps you're sitting out there, you're thinking, what about shadow cases? They're even newer. Yes. But they are 12 bucks. So you will be getting 12 bucks and not 30. Then what about the CSGO weapon case 1? Yeah, that's 45 bucks. Also a good deal. Does the collection have anything of interest, is what I then think. That's the Bravo, has the Fire Serpent, the Graphite, Ocean Foam, Emerald. The coin is completely crap. The CSGO weapon case here has the Lightning Strike. It has nowhere near the kind of value, from what I have seen anyway. that you get with the Fire Serpent. I could be wrong, but that's based on what I have seen so far. And the Lightning Strike is pretty crap value compared to the fact that the cases are so expensive. And no, I don't like that. I don't like that. So, completed our mission there, which is good. Money. Let's go see what the next one is. 2 pink rarity skins. Well, we are in the right place for that. So what you can do with the cases is that you can open them in advance. If I open 1,000 cases now, that will count towards the new upgrades that come. So if I just want to, I can farm and open 1,400 cases, and when I have the money for the upgrades, I can just go to Global Elite. Goody, even more stat tracks. So in regards to that, you don't need to hold back on the case opening and be like, I only need to open 10 for this, then I need to wait. No, just go nuts. Open cases, all that you want. This is a case clicker, you can open all the cases you want, all the time, if you can afford it. And you should, because it's fun. So like now, I am needing / wanting 2 pinks. I'm not going to stop opening cases to do anything else before I have run out of cases, most likely, or gotten the 2 pinks, and then I'll go grab the next upgrade. 2 reds would be better, or 2 knives, but right now I will settle for 2 pinks. Oh yes, I will. Oh, come on. Could have given me the foul play. This is like a memorable part of the game where you want these items. Because once you are done with this, you are never going to want them again. You're only going to want to never see them. Like in jackpots and things like that. The likelihood of you doing a breakout case once you have the Global Elite, very small. So come on, give me one of the reds. Just give me one, and we can be happy and do a little dance, stuff like that. Yes, no, perhaps, maybe. Well, I did get a good knife, so... I mean, last video, actually, so... Not this time. $100 in equipment. Yay! Crazy! No, not really. Tigress. So no news is bad news when you need the expensive stuff. Cheers, guys. Yeah. Okay. Rude. Rudy Rude the Red went alone to bed. Key holder. Yeah, Thank you. There we have it. Ultra lock. It's an Asimov. So as you can see, compared to the knife, this is complete junk. And it's complete junk. But we are now very close to completing the Breakout collection. We need the Cyrex, the Conspiracy, and that is pretty much it. So we can probably contract ourselves to the Conspiracy. I think we can. But it is pointless because we can't contract ourselves to the Cyrex. We risk getting another Asimov, and even though it doesn't cost us anything to do it, we do need a lot of pinks. We need 10 pinks, and yeah, we don't have that kind of mojo right now. But we can go in here in the upgrades and go Gold Nova 3. Boom. So that was good. And we're getting a lot of stuff here. One of them is the Combo Boost 2. This means that I'm forced to click now. Why am I forced to click now? I'm forced to click because I wanted to show the amount of time difference between reaching the 5x combo. Let's get the money tab here. The 5x combo without any combo multipliers. Now we bought the combo 1, and I want to give you that as a comparison point, meaning that I need to do it before buying this one. Because if I do buy this one first, you won't be able to compare the differences, and you may be like, who cares? Somebody out there may care, and it's just really one time I need to do the clicking in order for it to be on the web forever as a reference point. So I'm like, why not? I do like clicking, so this is gonna be the clicking thing, and I don't click faster now than I did before. I'll probably click a little slower because, let's face it, I'm getting more tired, and I already spent my fingers quite a bit today, but it's probably the same range as what I'm thinking, and still 2 fingers. And I am going to go all the way up to the 5x, but where I normally go and earn a lot of money after the 5x because I want to take advantage of being there, I'm not going to do that this time, because I just want to move forward really after this and grab the combo 2, and then probably in the next video I'm going to be doing a click streak with that. I'm not going to do it right after this. We don't need that kind of money right now, so perhaps I will just grind a bit of money while I'm doing it. But I really wanted to at least, can't speak English now, at least reach the 5x before buying the other. So, slowly moving forward. It's still a very slow process. So you need to set aside time to do it if you want to farm money with it. And if you are mirroring what I am doing, don't do this. Don't do this. Just buy the other one and click. For me, this is just one of those, like, this is the chance to get a reference point about it, so it's a bit silly not doing it. I often think like that when I make videos. Like, if nobody bothers to show this thing because it's pretty self-explanatory, then nobody's ever gonna be able to find it if they don't have the same mindset. And I think a pretty good example of exactly that is when I went into CSGO today for the first time in my life. I log in and I'm like, what the beep? There is no tutorial. There is a huge news screen and it looks like they want all my money. But there is no getting started, because everybody apparently knows what to do when they log into CSGO, because it's such a popular game and they don't want any new players that have no interest in the game apparently. So the only area that looks as if I need to go there, that has a green area when you log in, and I mean green means go, it means this is where you want to go, is the inventory. So this is where you can find your items, this is where you can spend your money. And so I go in there, I fool around, look at the skins, find out things about, some things can be used by one team, some things can be used by another, but I wasn't interested in that. What I wanted to do was to find out, how do I shoot, how do I throw a grenade, how do I avoid getting shot, how do I win a game, how do I lose a game, how many lives do I have, how do I select what weapons to play in a game, all that kind of stuff that I know nothing about. So I end up finding weapons practice on the play, and I go in there, and that is a pretty nice tutorial about how to use the weapons, and I need to do that even more because I am so bad at it. I need to do it with another mouse, but that's another thing. But I still don't know what the game is about. I know I need to shoot other people and try not to be shot, but I don't know how. The weapons training did not tell me anything about playing the actual game. So, even though it was a good tutorial, it was a bad tutorial, because I don't feel more prepared at playing now than I did before. So I see there is a bot playing option, and I'm going to go in there and try to play against bots to hopefully learn what the game is about. There were bombs and you need to defuse and stuff like that. Is that what the game is about? I don't know. If I play on one side, is my main goal to make the bomb go off, or is it to shoot the other people? How do I know? If I play the other side, do I need to wait for the others to place the bomb and defuse it? Do I win then? What if I shoot the one carrying the bomb? Do I win then? All this, like, how to play a game. Like, seriously, welcome, new player. Do you want to learn how to play the game? Here, grab a knife, grab a gun. This is how you shoot. Now we're gonna play a sample game where everything is rigged, just so you know what the game is about. That is what I'm missing. And since I haven't been spending the last few years watching CSGO movies, I don't know anything about the game. That is the information I need. And somebody may need that kind of information in regards to case clicker, or want to be able to find it in a video, and yeah, this could be such an information. I don't know, but if I can consider it an option, then there is a small chance somebody does the same. Anyway, I talk again a lot, and in the meanwhile we are almost at a 4x combo, so I guess talking works, but talking also means coffee. So cheers, guys. Just like that. It's like a boost. Clicking boost coffee. So I decided I'm going to click in money after the 5x, because it's silly not to do it, really. I'm going to get up there. Those that are interested can take time on it. At least now that is an option. Or look at the money, divide with the per tap and stuff like that. If you're like super math geeky, you can do that stuff, but I still think it's silly to tap this much and not get a decent benefit from it. And since I want to be tapping this much and even more also once I buy the next combo, I'm going to be doing that in each video. So I actually have a tapping session, or whatever you should call it, in each of the first 3 videos at least, showing you how much time it takes and what the benefit is from getting the 5x multiplier. And after that we're probably going to have the 10x multiplier, I hope so. Possibly not, because 1400 cases, a lot of cases, but let's see. The next click streak may be in that range, because no, it won't. Upgrading gets really expensive, so this won't be anywhere near enough money really, but yeah. I just thought for a second it might be, but it won't. So let's see what we're at, 621, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll go 1000. And then do some cases and grab the other combo upgrade, stuff like that, and then wrap it up once we have spent the money or like gotten an upgrade where we can't progress before getting a lot of more cases or something like that. So it's not game over yet, but we're moving towards it really. Got a lot of stuff done, got the cases fixed so that we can grab them faster. More combo stuff, 3 criticals, yay! So I can't see how much money I have. Oh, I can see in the corner, 720, goodie. So another 250 bucks. That's what I want to grind. And I do need a break with my right arm, so. But again, this is too slow. Yeah. Need a break, but at the same time I don't want to waste time. That's how it is. Too geeky to handle. And it is so much just, I mean, I want to go with 4 fingers in here, or 6, 3 on each hand or something, but yeah, if you guys saw the first video, you know why I'm not. Yeah, I exited the game all the time by doing it. I think I activate some kind of gesture in iOS that jumps to something else, and then you're not gaining any speed, especially because you're losing the combo whenever you do it, so boo-hoo that. Should be some kind of exclusive lock you could enable in games, like now the iPad or the device is locked to this thing. There is no way you're getting out of it. But of course, evil developers could abuse that to keep you locked in their game forever. And ever. Yeah, exactly. So, almost at 900 now. And I know for some of you this may be too much clicking. But like I said, if you got the other combo, it would be even faster to get it. And this is a clicking game, so I show it by clicking. Oh goody. I could go in and activate the jackpot with this, and part of me really wants to do that, but at the same time I would then be basing the rest of the progression on gambling, because once it's there it's hard not to use, and because of that I won't unlock the gambling until we are done and we have hit the global elite, because if I do have it, I will use it. It's just too fun really. So that was it. No more of that stuff. No more of that stuff. Loads of achievements again. Just gonna keep them for a while. Mission, 2 pink skins, and cases, we don't have any. So I need to grind some cases, but need a short break first, really. So 2 seconds, guys. Alright, guys, so back again. And what has happened in the meantime? Well, there is a small annoying weapon next to our coin. So let's grab that. Just like that, really. So it is case search progress time, and pretty much as before, we are just gonna be grinding some fast cases. Again, not gonna count them, just gonna do them. And no, this part I don't really think is that funny. I do like clicking the coin. I don't really like clicking the cases. Don't ask me why. That's just That's just how it is, really. And I guess because they are so cheap, we can just get the search progress ones. Let's just do it. They are so cheap. And I think I'm going to be doing this quite a bit. So let's just grab all that stuff. I ended up doing it anyway. I really didn't want to do it, but now I am. Yoo-hoo. Goodie. Not the per second stuff. So search bar limit, so you can go 110%. Why? More there. Telescope. Goodie. Oh yeah, the combo, need to remember that. Telescope. Do we have more? Do we have more searching this? Let's grab the crit chance, since that is good. Yep, no, that's the limit. We don't want that. Per second, we don't want that. Bum, bum, bum. So I think that's gonna be it. So we are at 2.1% now instead of 1.0 or whatever it was. So with the criticals, it's obviously more than twice as fast, and I guess if we need to do a lot of these, it is time saved, really. So I should have been less sturdy and just done it from the start. You guys, if you have reached this point before starting the game, you can do it smarter than I did. But yeah, I fell into the trap, really, of assuming I would be clicking on both, but that's because I forgot about removing the animation. So, not making excuses, just saying do it before I did, because it is very cheap to do it. I mean, it does cost you something, but it really also adds game speed. So, not really sure how many I have gotten, but can never have too many cases in this game. This is where the healing begins. Of course, there is the thing about completing the collection and getting the 50 free ones, so I do need to stop at some point, but I'm thinking, let's just say that some point is now, like that. So 28. I definitely want 2 more. Oh goody. Mission, pinks, cases, good. Let's do it. Let's do it. Like they do it on Animal Planet. So can you see the iPad still? Yeah, you can. Goody, goody, goody. So with a little luck, we will complete this collection here by getting a red and a pink. And I think that would be a really nice way to end the second episode of this small campaign movie video playlist thing. But I mean, a red and a pink in 30 cases, it does call for luck. But why wouldn't we be lucky? Yeah, I don't see a good reason why we shouldn't be lucky. Give us a red, a pink, and a knife. Yeah. Oh yeah. Or not. Stat track. Woo! Case master. No way. I would really have liked to increase the account value already, preparing for the jackpot by just adding in knives, but I guess we need to wait a little bit. Just a little bit. Well, we got a pink. Not the one we needed, so we're still missing the 2. Whoops. I just clicked the winter offensive case to see what was in it by accident, so it was not like something we got that was interesting. It was cool enough that we got the 1 pink, because we do need 2 for the mission, so that is always nice to get down. Knife would have been a little more fun. Just a little bit. A little bit of more fun. Oh yeah. I think they're teasing it a bit now. Rude ones. Oh yeah, it just slowed down there. Very funny. Very, very funny. I'll do you a favor sometime then. Not sure what. Yes. 132.20. Very nice. Once again, adding the majority of the account value by getting a knife. But that is of course also because the Breakout case equipment or skins pretty crappy cheap stuff. But so getting a knife in each video here, I'm very happy about that. What it also really means is that the value we have been getting from these cases, the cases have been free. The keys have cost us. So out of 113 cases, we have been using just a little less than 300 in keys, and our 2 knives are valued a little below 300 as well. So this pretty much means that when we get the collection, if we wanted to, we could sell our junk and our good knives, and we would be on a break-even money-wise situation. So that's also very nice if you want to get your money back, because I don't like saying it because we're so early in the game, but all of this is junk, even the knives. I would rather use the knives in the jackpot though, but I think we're going to be playing on the lower difficulties in the jackpot when we unlock it, just to build up some account value at the start, trying to play safe, even though it has never really worked out for me to play safe. But they are changing the jackpot odds. They're tweaking the jackpot in the next update, so by the time we are global elite here, I do think we're going to have the shadow cases, the trade upgrade, the change to the jackpot, at least the jackpot change, and the trade. I think What it really comes down to is, of course, how much I play, and how much I play depends on how useful you guys think these videos are. I'm going to complete this regardless of whether or not anybody wants to view them, because I think it's a nice idea to have it out there. But of course, if a lot of you guys think this is very useful information, then I'm going to put more effort into making them. So it's gonna be faster, meaning that I will do more videos. If you would rather see the other videos I make, then yeah, also just, you know, like, let me know, because I try to spend my time, of course, most importantly, having fun, sharing me having fun. That is number one. That is why I make these videos. I share the games I like, enjoy, and play, and try to be helpful and creative about it. But when that is said and done, I have as much fun really playing here as on my iPhone, so I would love doing both. So if you have preferences, be sure to note it so that I can take it into consideration, really, because there are only so and so many times where I can record for so and so long, so it is a priority thing. Also because my videos always get way too long these days, but that is me having way too much fun, so I can't complain about it. So let's just grab this and go in and open more. Yay! Oh, that was 30 again. I didn't even count. Well, I mean, getting a knife in 30, that's good, right? So let's just keep that. Keep it at break even compared to key cost. That would be cool. Oh goody. So of course the main thing here is completing the collection. I would really like to do that in this video, complete this collection, to have that as a milestone for this video. Completing the collection, grabbing the next upgrades that we can afford, and then we can move on from that really in the next video. But let's see, it does require a very specific red item and a pink one. A pinky. And even though getting a lot of knives is amazing, that won't help us at all. Come on, Cyrus the Virus. Can't hide forever. Oh, can you? Then this is going to be the longest series ever. Cyrex, come on. Don't do that to me. Yeah. So that was the two pinks. Oh, we just need two red ones now. That's easy. Well, considering that we need one of them for completing the case, we know we are going to be focusing on that. And I mean, if I do get another Asimov before it, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. It would be pretty much useless junk, unless we get it in a very nice version. But it's never a bad thing. It's never a bad thing. Knives are red too, so I know what I prefer to see. And it's not the Asimov. I wouldn't mind going two knives. and then the Cyrex, or just a knife and a Cyrex really. Come on, wherever you are. So I'm looking actually less on the screen than I do when playing the iPhone. That's because I hold it like this and I can watch the screen at the same time, where I am more looking down onto a larger screen here, and I do apologize for not looking more into the cam, but it's a bit weird playing like this. If I had like a cursor or something so that I could keep track on my fingers on my screen, it would be a little easier, but I don't. So I'm pretty much just doing the best I can, trying to remember to keep focus also on the screen to see what kind of update state it is in compared to the iPad, because sometimes they're out of sync, and then I'm just talking about things that you don't see going on, and that's a bummer. Alright, bring the Cyrex. Not Osiris, Cyrex. I know that I'm Danish, but I mean, Osiris, Cyrex. Not the same. Not even when I pronounce it. Looks like I'm going to be getting more cases. At least 1 or 2 times. But we do have 6 shots left in the barrel here. Make them count. Make them count. Make every last shot count. Or don't. Yeah. Rude boy. So even though this is the starter collection, the easy, pretty, low value collection, it does not mean that it is fast to complete, and it does not get more fun to complete it when you get further into the game because of the values. And as you can see, where is it? I don't know why it always hides. There. We are still missing the same 2 items. So even though we just did another 30 cases, we are actually no closer to completing it. So I mean, in theory it could take a very long time. I do hope that theory has nothing to do with what we're going to be experiencing, because there is this thing called sleep I do need at some point, like 2 hours ago, but I'm in the zone. We can sleep when we are outside the zone. That's how it is. Or can we? Dun 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 dun. As another small side note, I do have a lot of university work tomorrow, so updates are gonna be a little more sparse, and so is comment reply time, but I will be doing both as soon as time allows it, but I do need to be at the university for quite a few hours. Come on. You know you can do it better than that. So last one, then we are going to go in and open a few more. No way, last one. I'm gonna do 3 more. I kind of like doing the 30. Even though the last ones didn't give me what I wanted. These 30 are going to be better. Oh yes, they are. No? Okay. Well, this time for sure. Dum 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 dum. Right. Be like that. Oh, come on. So rude. I could have completed this collection like ages ago if I only got the right items. Yeah. So if you are mirror playing this, like more or less, you could be way done with the breakout case. Because we have done 157 of them. And you could do them like in 20 or something. With crazy luck, admittedly. And as you can see, I don't have that right now, so it's not what I have going on, but perhaps you are enjoying it a bit more, the luck part, than I am. But I'm not gonna complain. 2 knives in 157, that's good enough for me. And I did get the Asimov as well, so it's not bad. It's not bad at all. And since we are moving towards 1400 cases or 15, it's a very, 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 very small part of the total game. So it is nice to get it to get some cases done early in. Yes, that was one. We now need the Desert Eagle Conspiracy. So, pretty please. Not Desert Strike, Desert Eagle Conspiracy. You speak in English. Why do I even bother? There's no connection right now between us. Or is there? Okay. Yeah. So it's a bad one, but it's there. It is there. Very nice. And it was a completed mission. Next one, open 50 cases. Right down our alley. That 4163 out of 5,000 means that I'm going to grab these. It's too late for me to do math. Not sure if I need to do one more. I do. Did I say 41? Here in Denmark it is past 1 a.m. So I am not as fresh as I was earlier, but it is not going to prevent me from moving on really. So Corporal and getting the Inferno collection draw here. Oh goody. So very nice. And it was the money printer, which we don't have. Well, we haven't bought the first one of them yet. They're there, giving the passes, the per second stuff. Let's buy the Gold Nova Master, really. See what that gives before going back into the cases. Cash Machine, that's a passive. CSGO Weapon Case 1. Does 2 collection. Legends, not the good ones. Master Guardian 1. Goody, so nothing important. Let's go Master Guardian 1. Master Guardian 2, big surprise. Cash Machine, another passive. Bravo cases. Yeah, you know what I'm thinking. Combo boost, meaning that clicking streak, but that is going to be in the next video. Out of gold. So I'm not going to buy it. And I really do hope I can remember this in for tomorrow's video. We'll have the money printer there. Just checking if there is something of importance here, and there was not. So let us see the next upgrade. It is at... Where are you hiding? There. Okay, so that's in 3 cases. Good times. I'm thinking let's open 3 cases. Probably going broke now, really, but that's okay because I do need to go on a click streak in the next video. And the one after that, since I'm getting another combo upgrade. So, gonna be doing a lot of clicking, but as you can see, the money is just leaving the building. I'm not sure if I could afford this, really. Didn't look at that. Yeah, I could. Master Guardian 2. What's that gonna give us? Money tap. Search tab. Leprechaun. More capsules. Another upgrade. So that's a per second thing. Yeah. 200 cases for that. So nothing we are going to be looking into now. Let us see though if we can get the conspiracy police. Or a few more knives. Both things work out very nicely for me. And my golden key. So in the next video, we're going to be looking into the Bravo collection combination with the Breakout case. Can we get cheap, easy Bravo cases? But I want to wait until I'm done with the Breakout case collection. Even though I will be getting a lot of Breakout cases from it, I do think it's pretty nice to just have that sorted, really. But no, yes, perhaps, maybe. It really doesn't want to play with me. It's a conspiracy. Yeah. No. Okay then. Well, at some point it is going to appear at the right spot in time and space. Oh well, there is no time like the present. Guess we can just grab a few more. Come on. You know you wanna. Stop hiding. Come into the light. Step into the light. Search for cases, yeah. I'm not searching for them. I'm finding them one at a time. So let's see what we're at. 18, let's just do 20 this time. And then pretty much what I also wanted to say is that this is going to be the last batch in this video because nap time is seriously calling. So hopefully when I wake up, these videos will have been uploaded to YouTube and processed so that I can share them with you guys, and hopefully some of you guys will feel that your answers about the start of the game has been answered in them, but I guess I'll find out. Come on, conspiracy. Would be really nice to just get you before getting nap time. A nap. Sleeping. Ivory. Oh goody. Do not pass gold. Do not pass gold. Do not collect $4,000. I really want to see this, man. I really want to complete this collection here. Come on! prettyplease.com. I guess that has to be a makeover site. prettyplease.com. So if I went there, I could order some kind of web kit and I would be pretty once it arrived and I used it, and you wouldn't be able to recognize me. Teasy. Teasy cheesy. 7 left. Come on. Get down. No. Well, it's okay. It's okay. No rush. No hurry. I'll just get it tomorrow. It's not like I've been trying really hard for a very long time. Nothing like that. Not at all. Yes! Did you note how many cases I had left? Oh no. And a lot of room for the experience. This was best possible way for me to end this video. Breakout case 199 opened. Yeah. Get completion reward. Achievement, goodie. 1,000 experience points. 50 free cases. Yeah. That's actually very, very, very nice. So, guys, I'm probably broken to look at now because it's super late, but I still want to say thank you guys very much for watching. Would love to hear your comments, thoughts, and or suggestions, questions about the game, about the progression, about anything pretty much related to case clicker progression, moving forward in the game, unlocking things, and so forth. One small request to you guys is that you please refrain from posting your trade requests here. I don't mind trade requests, people posting their NetHub usernames. I think it's awesome that you guys trade and try to find trading partners, but please do that in any one of the other playlists, or my other playlist for case clickers, because I would like this video series, this playlist, to be an open space for people that want to help or need help in regards to case clicker. Of course, you're welcome to comment if you think something was amazing or really bad, stuff like that, but things can get pretty flooded with people just posting their usernames very fast, so I would like to avoid that, and if need be I will delete it, because there is so much room for you guys to do that in the other playlist. So please don't make me be a deleter. I don't like being a deleter. So as always, guys, and most importantly, thank you very much for watching. Let's see if I can end this. I probably can. Sometimes I can end it. Yeah, today, tomorrow, yeah, no, yeah. Thanks for watching.